welcome back. So there's a few things I want to talk about before I get into today's video. So yesterday I was wanting to do a shop with me live, and I just had so much anxiety and I couldn't tell if it was good or bad, and I had to stop, and I apologize for that. It's just, my heart was racing, I was getting flustered, and I wanted to apologize because I just couldn't physically do it. And then the other thing I want to talk about is, it looks a little different right here. I have been redoing my arts and crafts room. So this is the arm that I have that I usually point to my desk so you guys can see what I'm doing. I had taken down my paint wall right here because I had these little shelves that I made. And I took them down, I patched the hole. I am not going to paint because what I'm going to put up there, I don't really have the matching paint right now. And I don't feel like painting my entire room again. So I had ordered some stuff and I did an unboxing for you guys, but I am not going to show it in this video. I didn't like how it came out. It was just too loud. My cat was crying. It was just, things weren't going the way I wanted. So I have the boxes right here and I opened them. And this is what my arts and crafts room looks like right now. It is a complete disaster zone. And I'm trying to get through the mess of it and put everything away. I just needed more organization. So I'm going to put the things that I bought up so you guys can see what I got. Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to see right here. But I got 6 of them, and they came in huge boxes, and oh my god, they are wrapped so tightly. So I had already stacked them the way I wanted. So I bought 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. They're from the Container Store and they were on sale. And I thought that they would look perfectly right here. And I want to push them over so the gap right there. So there is no gap between this shelf and those. I do have room. I do have room for another set of 3. I don't think I'm going to get the bottom one again. So I don't think I'm going to get one of these ones again. One of these ones again. What I think I might do is get one of these and then 2 more of these, or 2 more of these and 1 more of these. But they do come off. They just stack. And they just have little pegs so they don't slide around. But I don't know if you can see, I still have a little bit of room right here where I think I can fit another one. Another set of 3 if I wanted to. I got these for my beads. I don't have a system where I can organize my beads or anything like that. So I wanted to get these. They were on sale. I think they were $19 a piece, which is so much cheaper than even the ones at Hobby Lobby that are plastic and that are flimsy, because those ones I think are $25, and they don't ever go on sale because they have that little yellow tag of it's your price, I think it's called. And when they're like that, they don't have sales for it. So I think these ones are very well made. I'm excited to move into them. However, I do have this thing, which This is the nail rack that I had ordered a while ago. I think I've had it for 5 years. And I really don't want to get rid of it. I saved and saved for this. I think it was like $30 when I bought it. And I usually don't buy things like this that are that expensive. And I really don't think I want to get rid of it. But I also didn't use it for nail polish because I have all my nail polish in a drawer. So I used it for paint, but I put all my paint in drawers now. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this thing yet. I don't think I want to put it back up higher than it was because I won't be able to reach the top part. So I don't know what to do with this thing, and I'm kind of frustrated with it. And then the other thing I want to get into is I do have some hauls that I want to do, and I'm going to try to cram it all in one video because I have tried to individually like do the haul, and I just want to do it all at once because I want to move my beads into this thing. So I think that's what I'm going to do in this video, is do like a Hobby Lobby haul. And like I think it was like the missing package that I had from Temu, but we'll get into that. So this is the first thing I got. So I bought this off of Amazon, and it came with a free, I wouldn't call it free, but in my opinion, it's free. It's a paper slicer thing. I have one from Cricut that's better. I don't know if I'll ever use this, but I wanted to make bookmarks, and so I had bought me a laminator. I had already unboxed it, but it did come with some lamination paper, and I think I paid like 19 bucks for it. And it also does do hot and cold, so I don't have to pick the filament that I use, just in case they ever run out. I don't see myself using the stuff that came in here because these are kind of small. I needed full sheets, but you never know, I might end up using this. So I went ahead and ordered another thing of filament. So this is a 100 pack, and I had to open it because I needed to check on it, but it's got 100 of them, because I don't know if you can tell, there was something right here on the box. Not when they shipped it, it was inside of another box, but when I pulled it out, it looked like somebody smeared earwax all over this. And it was really gross, and I had to wipe it down and disinfect it. But yeah, I'm just gonna put the one that I got from the machine here. I think it's a little bit bigger than the ones that I bought, but I don't really care. So I'm gonna set these off to the side. This over. The other thing I got was from Dillard's. I know it's not arts and crafts, but I can't help it. I love it. And I got these shorts. They're like like a quilted short. And I really think they're super soft. And they were on sale, and they only had this with one other pair. And I wanted these for my doll room, so when I'm in my doll room, I'm nice and comfortable. And it's like a quilt, and then it has like this lining in it that just, oh my god, if you could feel this, it's buttery. And it comes with pockets. Like, it's so pretty. I love this pattern. So I had to pick these up. And then let's do the Hobby Lobby stuff. Alright, we're gonna start with the first. So this is stuff that I had shown you guys in a different video, but I'm not gonna post that one, so I'm just gonna go over it really quick. So I bought little findings for like clasps and stuff, So that was like the main part of it. I bought like 2 of each in gold and silver. I cannot find them for the love of me. They're somewhere in this room, but like I said, I've been organizing and I lost them. The other part of the haul is I got the smiley faces. I'm gonna try to zoom in so you guys can see. So I got these smiley faces, and this was the last one that they actually had. So I went ahead and picked those up. Along with these, I picked up the last of the peace signs. I went ahead and picked up these little butterfly and flower things. I just think these are adorable. I think these are adorable. And then I went ahead and picked up some fake turquoise color beads. And with this, with the findings and like other things I did, it cost me $48.25 and I had saved $29.80. So that was a big savings. I don't have the findings, but let me show you the receipt. So there's my receipt. This is how many findings I had bought, minus the 4 that I have right here. And yeah, and then I don't know if you can see, but total savings $29.80. So I did find the stuff. So this chain is the chain that I got before. I needed something that was just a little bit darker. I don't know if you can tell on camera. Oh yeah, you can. So I needed something a little bit darker that was still silver. So I went ahead and picked this up, and that was the 11 something. And then these are the findings that I had gotten. So I got these, and I had already opened these because I was starting to make jewelry with these. So these are the findings I got, and they are nickel free. I know that probably won't matter for like dolls, but it's all I could find. I don't really like shopping online for these ones because I just can't find them for good deals. I'm gonna check on Temu again, but for now, this is what I wanted to work with. So I did find them. And then so this was yesterday's shopping. So this was like a different one. I picked up these. So where it says your price and then like this, that means like these won't ever go on sale, but I wanted to try to make little tiny like doll sized plants. And I don't have terracotta clay, and their clay was not on sale, and I don't want to pay $11 for it, and I just want to see if I wanted to do something like this. So this is a temporary thing I might do. And then I have these I picked up. I picked up these because I have a project that I'm gonna do with these, and this was already opened like this, but I counted and there's all 6 of them, so I went ahead and picked them up. I think these were 40% off. I can't remember if I got them for 40 off. I know that their wooden boxes weren't, so I don't think these were either. I wanted to pick up a few wooden boxes, but I just couldn't afford it. So I picked up these. And then with that project, I also picked up this stuff. So I wanted to do felt. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. I wanted to do felt, but I picked up the felt and white and pink for the project, but I don't really like how this feels. And when I found this black one, it kind of looks like hair a little bit. So I went ahead and picked up these, even though these ones are a little bit more expensive. I went ahead and picked those up. And then I just couldn't pass up this color, turquoise, like this color, almost greener. I don't know. I like blue and I love pink, but they didn't really have a pink pretty one, so I just picked up the in felt. And then I picked up these pom-poms. I was thinking about making my own, but these are just so cheap, and I have a project that I want to do with these too. I want to make little miniature keychains. I don't know if I picked up the keychains. Let me see if I did. Yeah, I did. So I have these, and they're little doll-sized keychains. I was thinking about making little keychains for our dolls. And then the only packing thing I got is I have been looking for this size, and I just couldn't, I didn't realize like what size I needed, and these ones were really cheap. So I went ahead and picked up these two, just while I was at it. And then I was gonna get actual beads, but because they don't have round beads, they have seed beads and then like beads that are like round on like the string thing. I went ahead and picked these up while they were 40% off. So I got a whole bunch of the clay beads just so I have them, because I want to make more bracelets with them. So I picked up a lot. I think I picked up like 10 bags, maybe more of them. I got 3 white, I know, and I think I got 3 black. I wish that they had more colors at my store, but they just don't. So I might have to go to a different store next month and look for darker colors, because I really wanted a dark blue, and they don't have it. So I picked up 2 black, 3 white. I picked up a white, lavender purple, a dark purple. I picked up a green. I've never seen this color, but I liked it. And then I picked up some blues. That's like a purple blue. And then some orange, and then some pink. So I did pick up these, but these were 40% off, so I was really happy with that. So I did do those. And then when I was in the clearance aisle, I found these. They're little barrettes, and I just thought these were just so cute. And I was like, oh, this would be perfect for dolls. So I went ahead and picked it up. It was 74 cents, and it's originally $1.49, which I just thought was insane. And then these are the beads that I did get on string. I got some turquoise teardrops. I don't know what it is with my obsession with flowers, but I picked up some purple flowers this time, and I just think they're so pretty. I did pick up the stars that I put back last time, because this was their last strand. So I'm really happy with these. And then this isn't for my dolls necessarily, like some of them were, but I'm gonna make a friend a bracelet, and this green is her favorite color. So I wanted to make her a bracelet, and then whatever is left over I was gonna make a doll bracelet with. And then I picked up 2 of these. So these are just random charms. I guess they have probably the same amount of charms on here. I don't know if they're all the same, because I don't see a black heart. Oh, no, I do. So they are the same, but there are a lot of like little music ones and like little cowboy ones, and I thought I could make a charm bracelets with these. So I went ahead and picked up the last 2 that they had, just because for the price, like, you get 30 pieces, so I was pretty happy with this. And then I did get one more thing. I got this. So I don't know if I like these or hate these. I just thought they were really interesting, and they have like little suns and like little beads that have like little stars on. And I feel like this I can make like little country bracelets out of, or even like different ones. I don't know. I just really liked it, so I picked it up. So this is everything that I got, and I spent $107.29. I did save a total of $48.20. So I don't know. There's my savings, total savings, and then my total was that. Just so you guys can see. A lot of these were 40% off. The only thing that wasn't was the felt was not, it looks like, and then some of the wood too. Well, that's my haul for Hobby Lobby. And then the last thing I want to open is a Temu. I'm gonna try to move you just a little bit so I can open this. So I don't know why they put it in 2 different bags. So I'm just gonna open them and see what it is. I don't pretend to understand Temu's way of thinking, but I do want to see what I got in here. So these I got for the bookmarks that I want to make. I was thinking about making my own tassels, but I want to cut corners in the places that I feel like aren't gonna be fun. And I wanted some tassels for the bookmarks and random colors, so that's what I got. I wish they were a little bit fuller. Like, I wish that they were full like that much. So I might double up on these, or I might add ribbons to the bookmarks on top of these. But I like these, and I probably will count them to make sure like all of them are in the package. But I can't wait to do the bookmarks. I think designing the bookmarks are going to be the fun part and the symbol-y. I just don't want to do this part. So that was my haul. I know it looks like a lot, and I probably will put all this stuff away in a live video and not do a video on me just organizing. I think that's everything. Yeah, I hope you liked it, and until next time, bye!